Good morning to one and all. It's a lovely, beautiful morning. It's Wednesday. That's right, folks. It's Wednesday, and we say good morning to everyone out there waking up bright and early today. And we welcome you to the Sugar City Morning Show. Once again, good morning. This is Robert Checker Usher coming to you live from Orange Walk, the sweet place we known as Sugar City, with the release of the album of Youth Connection Band, straight from Sugar City. You know, from since then we got Sugar City. We got Sugar City, what? We got Sugar City Clinic. We got Sugar City Rice and Beans. We got Sugar City Restaurant. We got Sugar City Bathroom. We got Sugar City Highway. We got Sugar City Pies. We got Sugar City Meat Shop. We got Sugar City Fish Mart. Lot of Sugar City. They even got a lot of banners instead of for Sugar City. But that's what it is, you know. But we welcome you to the show today. And like Brother David said, don't read your eye on people thing because you don't know where they don't forget it. Wasara, you don't know where they don't keep it. Good morning to one and all once again. Folks, it's a lovely, beautiful morning. It's a lovely day here today, and we trust and hope that all is well with you out there. You had a good night's sleep last night, and you wake up today, and you're ready for this brand new, beautiful day. And we will be blessed this morning with a special prayer on this special Wednesday morning. So we connect with our sister in this morning, Delvi. Good morning, Delvi.
Good morning. Greet to be Nafi.
I say, me time to rise and shine, gal.
Rise and shine, Mr. Check. We're alive, we are breathing, thanks God.
Yeah, I was talking about the Sugar City thing, and somebody just sent me a text and said we got Sugar City taxi too. You know, but let's pray this morning.
Yes. First of all, above all things, yes.
Right.
Almighty Father, Lord, this morning I come before your throne as humbly as I possibly can, oh God, acknowledging that you are supreme God above all things. Lord, I just give you thanks for just another day, another breath, oh Lord. Thank you for this gift of life. Thank you for covering us throughout the night. Thank you for preserving us, O Lord. And for those who you called home, O Lord, I pray for peace within their souls, comfort for their family, for you are the author and the finisher of our lives. Lord, and as we go about this day, I pray, O God, that you continue to be with us, continue to cover us, continue to guide us, O Lord, that our lives, that our attitude, that our behavior, Lord, may be a reflection of you, one day at a time, O Lord. For you promise you will never leave us nor forsake us, and you promise that even until the very end, you will be here with us. So as we go about this day, may we walk in that confidence, in that hope that you are with us, you are for us, even to the very end. I give you thanks, O God, and I just bless your holy name. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen, 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 and thank you so much. You remember the poem that you did yesterday when you said, where is God in all this? I mentioned it to Pastor Ann yesterday, you know, and she elaborated a lot. She said, God is standing by.
Right,
Yeah,
yes, he is, Mr. Cheke.
So when we think we're alone, and when some people think that they get away with something, we say not so, right?
Not because he is standing by. Yes, he is, and he never left, you know. It's just circumstances happen, and sometimes we feel like it because things don't happen how we see it or when we want it.
Yeah.
But God's timing is always perfect.
And I was glad to hear of the latest report coming out from the Ministry of Health yesterday that the persons that were in question, they were tested, and they can confirm that yes, one is negative, and the next one just need to do another test because it has to be more than one negative. You have to test and make sure that they're negative, then you test again and negative, then again negative, then you go say negative. So if that happen in a couple days to come, then we can say we are free from the coronavirus, gal.
All right. Oh, well, that's very good news, Mr. Cheke. I am so glad to hear that.
Yeah, and that shows that the lockdown where people may complain about and the social distancing, I know that not everybody may really practice it and adhere to it the way they're supposed to have done, but thank God it worked.
Yes, you know, I thank God because Belize is too small for a big breakout like that, Mr. Checky, So that just giving God thanks in all of and thanking every person, every Belizean, looking out for each other, those who did practice it, because the all are way in this.
Yes, Kala, all the way the in this. We are not alone.
Oh yes, we're never alone.
Yeah.
And that is our confidence.
Yeah, so, we would like to thank everybody in Belize that cooperated, and if it happens that we should look at the economical side, which is really done right now, but I'm glad that the task force and the government and whosoever were in charge have taken these measures. They look at the health issue before the economical side and before the business. Health comes first.
Yes. Definitely. Because if the people who have to go back in a society for work, for help build up back the economy, then they not got no economy.
That's right, no economy. Yeah.
So,
but you,
yeah. Get the country moving.
But you know that right now, if they open up back right now, because this, I believe this state of emergency, the lockdown supposed to come to an end this Friday, if I'm not mistaken. And if they open up back, then I want to ask people to still keep on with that social distancing. And the persons that believe that they're supposed to use your mask, still use your mask, because you don't know if an outbreak is there waiting to happen. So we just have to make sure that we take the preventative measures and hope that all will go well, right?
Yes. Better safe than sorry, definitely, Mr. Check.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much, Delvi. Thanks for the blessings. And if the good Lord so will, we chat again tomorrow, all right?
All right. Sure thing, Mr. Checky. God first.
Yeah. All right, folks. So that was Delvi. And at this time, we will check in with the Belize Met Service for today's weather forecast. Remember, yesterday was 103 degrees. The day before, it was 104. And the temperatures keep on rising. It's still going to be hot today, but not too hot like yesterday, but it's still going to be hot, because once we are in the high 90s and the breeze doesn't blow so much, then it's hot. The general weather forecast for Wednesday, the 22nd day of April 2020. It says fair, warm and dry conditions will prevail over the area. The 24-hour forecast, sunny and hazy, with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy tonight, with little or no rainfall expected. The winds are blowing east to southeast at 10 to 20 knots, the sea state moderate. We look at the temperatures for today. In the coast, 31 Celsius, 88 Fahrenheit. Inland, 37 Celsius, 98. So it fall from 103 to 98, but that's still hot, right? And in the hills, 31 Celsius, 88 Fahrenheit. So in the hills, in the area by Stan Creek, and so we got a lot of hills. It's still on B88. I know in the hills usually cool because it's high. And the coast as well has 88. Let's take a look at the temperatures for tonight. And in the coast, it will be 28 Celsius, 82 Fahrenheit. And in the hills, 23 Celsius, 74 Fahrenheit. And that's inland, 74 tonight. So the fun at work. Again, they're not time if it says somebody kill that roach, like when Christmas they come and they say cold front, they sing the song, somebody kill that roach, because one time somebody roach and start to circle, because you have to start to haul out your blanket and your jacket and things like that. So in the hills it will be 70 tonight. Advisories, alerts and watches. Residents, especially those inland, are advised to stay hydrated and avoid direct sunlight as much as possible. The risk for bush and forest fires remain high. Small craft caution to go into effect tonight. The outlook for Thursday and Thursday night is for partly cloudy and warm conditions with no rainfall expected. A high tide will occur this morning at 9:37, followed by a low at 4:19 p.m. Another high tide at 10:19 tonight, and a low tomorrow morning at 4:08. The sun peep out bright and early this morning from 5:31. The sun lay out and set 6:10 this evening, and the moon will set today at 6:02 and rise tomorrow morning at 6:08. That's your general weather forecast brought to you by the Belize Met Service, and certainly by Norte Vision Channel 10. And we're also live on Universal Radio 88.5 FM. So we know some persons still go to work. So if you need to go to work, then you can tune in to Universal Radio 88.5 FM. Folks, it's 15 minutes after 7 o'clock. We got a lot to discuss this morning, so we'll take a little Cafe de Vita break, and we'll be back. Then we'll start to shout out to people, and we don't get a lot of text, and people don't necessarily tune in, so shout out, and they want to know what's the latest. Well, we will bring that to you right here after these messages right here on Norte Vision Channel 10.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, DigiNet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by DigiNet. DigiNet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush Franz, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Corozal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Shunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, home in. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass 45 minutes have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Sartaneja and Copperbank. I'm part of Progreso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I think that, I believe and I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Sugar City Morning Show.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show right here in Belize. It's 23 minutes after 7 o'clock. We're live right here on Norte Televisión and also on Universal Radio 88.5 FM. This morning I want to say good morning and welcome to Emerson. Good morning, brother.
Muy buenos días, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo se encuentra?
Boy, I don't know what a tal, but Talboy,
Talboy, ¿cómo está?
Boy, like I said, I think I believe I'm okay.
You're okay?
You know, because you don't know if you're okay until one time something happened and what a doctor said, boy, you got this thing a long time, you know. But thank God I believe I'm okay. I try to be optimistic, you know.
Yeah.
Try to be optimistic and try to look at things positive. By the way, the man gave 2 chicken yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the man
yes,
gave 2 chicken.
He did. Chepe made sure he got it.
Yeah, boy. Chepe catch it. Yeah, boy, Sam never reach. Boy, if Sam reach me, I do good because when I buy the 2 chicken for the man, they give me 1 extra chicken. Yeah, Sam say only 1 chicken, him 1, but the man never show up.
No, the trigger them people.
No.
Me there by the radio station then.
Yeah, but you know once I say I do it, right?
Oh yes.
But we want to say good morning to everyone out there waking up. Everybody all the way from PG down to Corozal, San Pedro, all over the country. We say good morning. Also want to say good morning to our Californians this morning.
You know your Californian friends, excuse me for that, your Californian friends experienced an earthquake sometime this morning.
What?
Yes.
The California or part of California?
I'll get that for you right now.
Alright, so meantime, I want to say good morning to Robert, good morning to Miss Olive, good morning Uncle Kirk, good morning. Everything alright? Did we forget to eat breakfast, the truth? But thanks for tuning in. It was good talking to you yesterday as well, to Doc, to all the guys in tune. Share the link. So we have friends in Chicago as well viewing the show. And right here in our little beautiful Belize, everyone views the Sugar City Morning Show, which is good. We try to touch the relevant information, relevant issues, and we try to see as best how we can deliver them to you. So we're here once again. You got it?
Yeah, it was a 3.3 earthquake. I'm trying to get the exact place it shook yesterday.
Yeah, but it's California.
But it's California. It's California. Some friends over in California, I saw their posts and they were kind of scared, you know.
They're on Wheel of Fortune, no?
Yeah,
Crazy
it was not a nice feeling yesterday. Not a heavy one, but it happened exactly in Inglewood. Inglewood.
Oh, Inglewood.
A magnitude of 3.8 earthquake was reported yesterday at this morning at 12:03 a.m.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody just sent me a text. I don't want to make you feel like I get your case or nothing, but I'm sure the text I read it. They said today that Emerson Day forgive 2 chickens. See it there? You see it? What the text say? What is it?
Yeah, the same thing you said.
All right. Today that Emerson Day forgive 2 chickens.
Day at all.
Yeah.
I guess on sheep wrong, you know.
Yeah, and then they say seems that the Sugar City program, the pay better than the Grand Prix car race, cause I see Emerson feel something come out with you, feel a billy or something like that. I don't really. Why did they give me a case this morning?
They gave me a case this morning, but nevertheless.
I'm gonna just read this next one before going. Say good morning. I would like to ask that now our kids have been promoted to first farm. Sounds good, right? They are happy, but we the parents are worried because we got to pay school fees. Some of us have 2 or 3 kids in high school. What help will the Ministry of Education is going to give? We are talk about that a little bit, but you know, if somebody is going to high school, the minimum you have to get for start that at least $1,500.
Yeah.
You have to buy them books. Them books they're expensive, and then you have to pay your registration fee. You have to get uniform. Somebody pick them one a bike. Then somebody high school and allow you to go home, so you have to pay for lunch, cafeteria, all anything there. But let's go into what you were saying.
Well, once again, like what you mentioned, we have a lot to discuss this morning. We have the updates on what Dr. Manzanero said. For the first time, I listened to Dr. Manzanero translate each and everything in Spanish yesterday.
Oh, you broke it down?
Yeah, he broke it down in Spanish, and it was detailed. We also have I don't know if you were able to see the memo that the Commissioner of Police sent out yesterday.
I never really see it.
Yeah, he explained, or he emphasized a lot on the situation the police department is going. I really wanted to touch that one because the case of this young fellow that became viral at this point in time now. We saw a press release also from the AIDS Commission. We saw a press release from the envoy.
Yeah, this young man from Willows Bank, no?
Yeah.
The
case is under investigation.
That you is it true that 2 police was charged for violating the curfew?
Oh yes, that was what I was going.
Police?
2 police officers.
So they never adhere to the. You say that make you see that like what the EAG said. If you going out, you have to be that you're going out for a special reason. He was alluding to this security and people working in security. If you going out, you have to go to your job. I have to go before 8. So if you have shift, give 2 shifts. Give one, you say like for 6 the morning to 6 the evening, and one from 6 to violate the curfew. You have to go and go do something. So explain to us how this thing out. There are 2 police were in charge.
Well, the information we got yesterday, according to reports, these police were out there allegedly after hours, and they were drinking. That's what the report mentioned. So when the mobile passed by, they saw them there, and the person in charge, I think it was a corporal there, a sergeant, not quite sure, but he took them in. So they were like in layman terms, why you carry me in the police too. But the law is the law.
You know they work at time.
You know they work. And they were the corporal mentioned that the officer that made the arrest mentioned that the law is for everyone and we must adhere to it, and which we send kudos to that officer that took that initiative to do that, because you can see that not everyone does that. I mean, let's be real. They don't do it. We have seen so much reports, Mr. Alsha, much reports, which we try to be as courteous as possible when it comes to the officers, because they are frontline workers. They are doing job out there also. But I think they took the fact of what the AG mentioned, a word, I quote his word, after hours, after 8 o'clock, they know I got no sense.
Yeah.
So they took that on a note of like, all right, that's what he meant. Exactly, we know I got no sense. Several things came out, and at this point in time, the Commissioner of Police, and I must say kudos to the Commissioner of Police, because he took out this memo saying that even though the police are doing a hard job right now, they must respect the citizens. They must respect the citizens, which it's very important. And the law is for everyone. No one is above the law. And the AG mentioned it that day. Even the Prime Minister no again pass.
Yeah, no sweetheart pass.
No sweetheart pass.
So can't go say no sweetheart.
Can't go say no sweetheart. So basically, they going back to the situation of this young fellow. A video was uploaded on social media, and it was rude, because it alluded to was his behavior, and after that some other situations allegedly came out that he got beaten by officers. He actually took out a video stating that he live my water, crying, and the kind of bullying that was happening with the video that was uploaded, which I understand that the Commissioner of Police is investigating.
So he said the police they beat up?
Yeah, he mentioned that the police beat her, and the
so he
Commissioner
passed away, right?
Yeah, he passed away. The Commissioner of Police mentioned that there were several reports after that, So allegedly it was that he mentioned that the police placed a beating banner. But there were other reports towards that, but nevertheless, what the commissioner is also investigating right now, which one or which officer was the one that uploaded that picture on that video on social media.
Yeah. So then they beat the person, and somebody they video it when it...
Well, not beating the person. They actually he was sitting down and he was taking off some gloves from his tennis and something like that. But the attitude, and they were making fun of him. They were making fun of him.
The bullying.
Yeah, exactly. That was a real bullying. I don't know who had the chance to see that video there. But you have seen several things coming out from the department. The two officers that got charged. We saw the video or the beating they placed to the elderly person, up in Belmopan, if I'm not mistaken. That was in Belmopan.
Yeah.
That was a beating they gave that elderly person there. Several other situations. I can tell you that these things are not the people, the communities itself have lost confidence in that certain aspect.
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to have the Minister Aragon here tomorrow. Where I see where he got on that.
Okay.
He said he will make it on the show tomorrow, Minister Aragon. So where I see where he got on that, since he is a minister as well in the national security. But make we touch the thing how we stand when it comes health-wise.
Okay. Diverting our topic this morning, health-wise. Yesterday, a little after 1, because it was said to be at 1 o'clock, the press conference, but it was not so. So we have the official. They have been sending out what you call it, a report every day after 3, right, with the records showing how we stand and tests that have been done.
Okay.
On that last report, they mentioned that 785 tests, 767 negatives. We have the total positive that were 18, and recovered. This is where it changes. He mentioned at 1 o'clock, a little after 1, that it was just one person that they could have verified recovered, right? It takes 2 negatives for them to really put out that this person has completely been negative, recovered.
So if they check them one time and
you're
they're negative, then that is not confirmed.
No, that's not confirmed.
Have to go further on the next test.
To another test. So it takes 2 negative to equal a negative for them, right? A little
you know the
after,
time span between the 2 tests.
I understand, if I'm not mistaken, is 24 hours or something like that. If I'm not, I stand to be corrected. But on the longer run, the reports, they always come out. This is like a survey. I would say that. But nevertheless, the screenings that they do, that's the records then, the records. After he did his conference, this came out at about 3, something like that, and the recovered was 2 then. There were 2. So officially now we have 2 recovered. That's what we have right now. He also made a very important concern, because someone said, okay, we're reaching a certain time span. What do you think about opening back the borders and opening back these, coming back to normal then?
Yeah.
And then he mentioned that was a tricky thing, because if we look at specifically opening back the borders, you see the United States, it's still on a high peak.
Yep.
Right?
They want to open up back.
Yeah, but they're still on a high peak of the virus. I think this is the second or the third, if I'm not mistaken. But second wave. That's how they classify them, by waves. And it would be very dangerous for us to be opening back our borders when they're still having these kind of problems. It's a tricky question.
Yeah.
Right? But nevertheless, he also highlighted, Mr. Asha, for us not to bring down our guards. Because he mentioned something about a call center. They mentioned something about a call center also, but this one that was mentioned by the call center was the Minister of Health. He placed that example there. They went like to normal, and then they recorded some amount of people infected, then they went back again to another 10 or something like that. And this is what we're trying not because we don't got 2 recovered, it means everything sweet and dandy.
Yeah.
We need to be on high alert as yet.
Yeah, and then we still have to continue, because when things happen like this, if a hurricane pass through, things not normal for some people. And this worse than a hurricane. So this now be something that you could just say, okay, we're going back to normal. We still have to practice the rules. We still have to go through the preventative measures. Hello, good morning. Muy buenos días.
Good morning. This is Sugar City Radio.
Yeah, it is Sugar City Morning Show, yes. Go ahead.
Oh, Mr. Cecil?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Secretary, I just want to pass one comments where I say happened to a lady yesterday, no?
Okay.
I have one lady where they work that was school. She don't know a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
He followed the application for this free money. They don't understand yet. And then he also they call in for the food stamps. And they don't understand yet. I don't know if many people feel that this lady don't want teacher. This lady don't want teacher. This lady don't want, that just want normal people that personally clean up the school.
Okay.
So I want to know if these people that are getting these applications feel like this lady don't want teacher.
Oh, but because the teachers are still left a salary and teachers can't apply.
That's exactly. So, but this person, this lady, get no money from government. She just get paid from the school.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
So
then they got some process where they go through, but I don't really know all the process. I don't think anybody out there know all the process.
Yeah, and that's something, because you have had people. It is a committee that's taking that job, and we have seen it not only that example, but we have seen several other examples that people were the first ones to apply, and up to today they not received no text. And they had people that applied last week and they have received the confirmation for their text.
Yeah. All right.
It's
so
a process.
We got to touch about the environment too. That SI will come out, but we need to take a little break, right? We'll take a little break, and then when we come back, we'll touch on that, because the Ministry of Environment has made a move. They have made a move, and it's something very serious, because we need to take care of environment. Please, people that send a text on a bear with me and read all of them coming up very shortly. But we want to touch this thing about the environment. And as this scholar said, that this lady worked at the school, but she's not a teacher. So I'm not sure if when you apply, you put in your occupation, or you put in what you do when it comes to your work. All right, so you do so. If she never put that she was a teacher, then even if you worked at a school, then they now put her as one teacher. Right? So I hope it's that way, but we will take a break, because it's already 17 minutes away from 8 o'clock here in beautiful Belize. I know a lot of people are wishing that at Belize right now, because Belize nice, the weather nice. Just because we can't jump on a boat and go to Kika or San Pedro or go to Placencia, go swim. So, but we're good. So, folks, we will take a break.
So you enjoying the heat?
Yeah, man.
It's so hot, man.
Why hot? It's so hot. When I taste the jalapeno, and I feel the jalapeno hot, But the jalapeno is here to stay.
Okay, so the jalapeno is up and running.
Yeah, the jalapeno is good.
What?
It will soon be on the market.
What?
So Emerson and Robert Checker Usher will be back after these messages right here on Nortevision Channel 10.
The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Motor 5.0. 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el... ¿Balancín? Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche-France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche-France.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa. First sense question of the day. Why you the letter here?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this here community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
No, man. No.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the we environment.
So all of that? Well, now that you put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Roche-France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's now 11 minutes away from 8 o'clock this morning. We want to say good morning to Miss Letty Ordonez, all the way there in Benque Viejo. She celebrated her birthday sometime early this week.
Sunday.
Oh, okay. Muy buenos días. Saludos de parte de Sugar City Morning Show para Miss Letty Ordonez y familia allá en Benque Viejo del Carmen. Good morning to you. Also our friends there in Socots. Good morning.
Así es, los amigos ahí en Socots, los amigos en Benque. Bueno, en Benque, creo que fue Benque o San Ignacio, que se miraba el humo bastante, bastante humo por allá. Me imagino que allá en Benque disfrutan la marimba a tempranas horas de la mañana.
Yo creo que sí, boy.
Disfrutan la marimba.
Es la cultura.
La cultura. Pero bueno, hablando un poquito acerca del humo, acerca de esto de quemar basura. Pasa bastante por allá.
Sí.
Por Child Farm pasa bastante.
Mucho.
Y es algo que ya tiene dietas que no voy a Child Farm seguido. Pero bueno, we try to divert our places sometimes.
Yeah.
But Child Farm, a lot of people still burn garbage on the area, Blackwater.
Yeah, well, no.
You can't do that.
No, things different now. We see that big fire woman the burn by Kayo. Then we got a big one of the burn back at Belmopan. And then, with the smoke we get, we understand on this side, some might come from across the Mexican side. But now, a new SI was set, new law is there now, that you can't burn. Well, you shouldn't. Because sometimes when you say you can't, then some people still do it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't burn garbage in your yard. You shouldn't make no kind of fire pile about the place. And there is a fine for doing so. You know what a fine or charge? Charge you money. How much is the fine?
$5,000 or imprisonment not exceeding 2 years. You're going for 2 years.
Yeah, so you could charge you get charged up to $5,000, and you could go to jail for up to 2 years.
And the press, the public advisory goes as far as saying the new regulation prohibits burning of bush, milpa, agriculture, fields, pasture, grass, or any type of vegetation during the state of emergency.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Sugar City Morning Show.
Morning, again.
Good morning, brother.
Morning, Mr. Nam.
Good morning, sir.
What about we regular Champarage that the ashes from the SI is killing us already? What has the DOE done about that? They haven't done nothing.
Yeah.
We do not hear a word from them.
Yeah, well,
and it is getting worse and worse and worse. All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I don't know if that fall under that new law or if they may touch that, but they talk about what you said if they carry burn what?
It says the regulation prohibits burning of bush, milpa, agricultural fields, pasture, grass, or any type of vegetation during the state of emergency. Anyone engaging in open burning of any private or public land is liable to a fine of $5,000 or imprisonment not exceeding 2 years.
So if you got if you rake up your yard, you rake up your yard, you have a big amount of bush.
Mm-hmm.
So people got a lot of planting tree in the yard. So if you rake that up, you can't put to a pile and burn it. You could do it, but you shouldn't do it. And if you shouldn't do it and you do it and they pass or somebody can report you, you could be
fine.
Yeah, and I don't fine. Well, they have to arrest you first.
Yeah, arrest you.
Yeah, arrest you and then write no bail hard.
Because
I understand that man saying no, they give no bail.
No, they give bail.
Yeah.
No, they give bail. And you're going for 2 years.
Yeah, so we can't do that now. You have to dig one hole and dash it in there. Or find somebody if you go pick it up for you or carry it at the relevant dump. People come back here so and dash thing back here. This is no garbage dump back here. The garbage dump the way down by the Champagne Ridge area. You have to go there or pay somebody to carry them. Got people who do their services, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so
in Child Farm, do they do that?
They got one man will go around. I don't know how much time he go around for the month. I think 1 or 2 times for the month and you pay all the money and he carry garbage.
Okay.
You know, he go dump it. So that's an essential service as well, because we need to keep the environment clean, right?
That's right.
So right now you can't rake up your yard. You can rake up your yard, but when you got a big pile of dirt, you're not supposed to burn it. Some people burn tires, you know, because we need to keep the environment clean.
That's right.
And there is a law for it now. You can spend up to 2 years in jail, and you could be charged up to $5,000.
That's right.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Hi, morning, Chucky. Morning, everybody else in the studio. Hi, this morning, Chucky.
Rebecca say, this is the Creole Mama.
My Chucky, I listen. You know, I listen to it every morning.
You like the show?
Yes, man, I love it, man.
All right, good.
For the early morning and good information. I'm going to a cup of coffee and Paduse.
Wow, all right.
I do wonder if the Department of Environment, how will the cane farmers do? Because, you know, at this period of time, sometimes, I don't know if they understand the cane farmers, they have to burn their cane. Does this apply for them as well, and how will they do?
No, the cane farmers, they clear for that. The cane farmers, they clear.
Oh, okay, because here they say your mill pan, your farm, and different stuff. So I just made a try call you to check see what about them, because you know you need data when I got sugar next year.
Yeah, the cane farmers, they clear.
Yeah, okay.
So-
okay then,
so
check it. Thank God. Have a good day.
All right, good. Creole Mama, but I say always forget your name. You have to start to call your name more.
Yeah, I start to call my name. I don't know why you forget my name.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
You know hard?
I don't know.
You know hard?
You have to look for one on the TV where your mama say buy a long time. They make us a TV woman near Emerson, you know. They make us a lead tape recorder. Emerson. No, but the people used to get them thing, man. I know. Then the people are my family, you know. I know the people very good. That Dorothy people.
Going to that was one of the best TVs out there too, you know.
You must have got one, no?
Right.
So you could just go to the store and pick up one and say this stuff for me.
I don't think they come out again. I don't think they come out again. But my name is Emerson. I hope that when you call back, you can remember the name.
Yeah, or remember that TV. Remember one
the
TV. Maybe
TV.
Dorothy must have been getting one on TV one time. But you say, Emerson, what happened is now we want to make people take this thing serious.
Yeah.
But I think that maybe they should have never just put it for this state of emergency time. I think it's supposed to be there indefinitely. But the thing is that it's there right now, and I think the state of emergency, if I'm not mistaken, supposed to come to an end. Is it this Friday or the following week?
The quarantine.
Oh, the quarantine. The quarantine. That's the lockdown, no?
That's the lockdown.
District to district.
Yeah.
and so?
If I stand to be corrected on that one, we are entering today. That's the 11th day. We're
Okay.
entering the 11th day on quarantine today.
So that was similar to the one that was done in
In
San
San-
Pedro first, right? Then
yeah.
San Pedro one,
Mhm.
then what was lifted, and
Uh-huh.
but they are still on a quarantine because the entire country.
Exactly.
So it's the same thing like what Kayo had as well. No?
Exactly. So we are on the 11th day on that.
Okay.
Which in the question is, you know, remember that they need to implement that. If we're going to continue with that, with the quarantine itself, it will be they have to go back and do another essay on that one.
Yeah.
And see how we get. The question is on the Sundays. I so
You don't like lockdown pa Sunday?
I don't like that lockdown pa Sunday.
Why you don't
but-
like the lockdown, man?
Huh?
Why you don't like the lockdown?
Several reasons.
Like they are personal business, no? I'm not for the accident thing, but there's several reasons.
Rahima come through the radio. You see it? You see it?
Yeah, you can't stay locked down, would you?
No.
Suppose they put a lockdown like on Wednesday or so. You can handle it.
In a hand.
You see? So I just say lockdown, but
that's just the lockdown itself. But going back to that, we are heading to the 14th day, which concludes or ends on the Friday. On the Friday, we have to wait and see what the AG will come up with, because he is the main man with that one.
Well, the task force put it together and he presented.
Yeah, he present that.
Yeah.
You know, he has the word to present it. Let's see what the task force will be saying. I think they're supposed to be meeting, and they also a house meeting should be going on sometime next week also.
Okay. Yeah, but what is on the table as well right now too is that we see that the task force and the government of Belize, they look on the health issue more than the economic issue. The country right now is stagnant when it comes to, in some parts of the country, because like we frequent caller said that Orange Walk and Corozal good, because things that happen. Stan Creek and PG, things that happen down here. I don't know how the banana stand. I understand the banana never the good, but they got fish and they got orange, you know. But now if you look at it economically, it's better to have a healthy economy and you're not gonna know a lot of money, you know. But every nation needs to pay their bills as well.
True.
So it was good that the health part was first, then the economical part, the business part was secondary, no? So if it comes that I believe that we don't go through a certain time, I don't think you can kill we if we go through one extension. But that is left up to the authorities. But if we should open back,
they said slowly.
Yeah, if we should open back, I believe preventative measures should be put in line as well. Because what happened is, you know, you just get open back on the pass and they hug up people and yeah, my friend, I never see you a long time, you know. And they got people like kiss and so on when they catch you, right? No discrimination against anybody, you know, because it can be from me or from you. Because right now when you go to someone's shop, they got good thing outside, right? That the 6 feet apart and whatever, you wash your hands, someone have to put on the gloves. But when people get inside of the shop there, they know they practice the social distancing. When they're in at the shop, because someone up on shelf here, and like you that you try keep your social distancing, I got 2 persons stand up right side of you. When I go, I move away from there.
I must highlight that. Yeah, it's very true. Yesterday I experienced something at a local store here. I saw that you know, we must also send kudos first to the security guards at the stores, you know. They take click, you know.
Yeah, they're not front line.
Exactly, because yesterday, man, and I go back to this. We need to start being more respectful. The guard was making sure these people have the social distancing, and before opening, I think they just have like 3 people in the store, or 4 people in the. It was a bakery.
Okay.
Right. This lady pop out, left the entire line, and went in front, and the guard said, "No, you need to get your line."
Yep.
Oh, it's that. Yeah, slap this man and this.
What?
No, man, and it's a lady, man. You know.
Wow.
And it was so disrespectful. I was saddened to see these kind of things, because she actually waited there and went in. After when she went in, she made a whole scenario just because the guard told her to. Man, we need to respect, man.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, morning, sir.
I was looking at the news as per normal yesterday, and I saw the CEO of the Environment and Natural Resources, Mr. Cho, mentioned that no, it is law that if they catch anyone lighting a fire or doing a fire, right, they will be charged $5,000 or 2 years in prison. So that's a law now, and I hope people take heed to this and don't be burning around the place, because this past few weeks, a lot of smoke has been around the country, not only Orange Rocktown, but the country. And I previously mentioned, especially when I went to Trial Farm to visit my daughter, they were burning tires, man. It's ugly, very ugly, that in a village like this, so nice and beautiful, they're burning garbage as yet, right?
Yeah.
So I think they're supposed to take heed to this and acknowledge that they can be penalized for it, right?
Yes.
On another note, I also heard the address of the deputy of the party leader, PUV party leader, asking that probably the airports can be open. I totally disagree with that, to open borders. We're in a nice phase right now that we have 2 recoveries, no more positive patients. But if we open borders, we don't know what we're importing. We don't know who will be coming in, right? So let us hold ourselves tight, look at our economy very good, and do not open our borders. I would really demonstrate for that, not to be opening our borders. because we're in a good spot right now.
Yeah.
Thanks and praise our good Lord, we're in a very good spot. We're downhill now, apparently.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Let's see what this next week will bring, and then we can more and say, well, thank our good Lord for what He's doing for us. But I am totally in disagreement in opening our borders. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You see, Emerson, because
I haven't heard that message from the
yeah, well, he heard it.
leader of the opposition, but if that's
You know.
that's the thing, Iran.
Yeah. You see what happened is by opening the borders, lot of people are going to Belize because they know that Belize is free
Yeah.
from the coronavirus. So you keep your borders closed right now, man, because they don't have like one. You know, like when you go to the States, they have an X-ray machine. You have to put up your hands so, and you take off your shoes and then turn you around and a lot of things, and then like a scanner.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have some kind of equipment like that where people go pass through and then go check the temperature and find out. We don't have anything that
We
believes.
don't have anything.
So I think it's better for us to keep it cool, like the caller said. Make we keep it cool and make we wait.
Yeah,
Because when
and-
they go down the hill right now.
Yeah, it is. I tend to, I agree totally. So when that person call, he put some very good points, you know.
Yes, yes.
Well, everyone does, but one thing I go back to this specific point. I think it is wrong, totally. If that's one of the mentalities there to go open the border, I don't see nothing reasonable for us to open a border right now. We are just with the crawl, man. We're just they got it little by little, and it has been showing worldwide that Belize controlled it up to right now. It has been controlled
With the limited resources
with,
that we have.
with limited resources, because
you know how much ventilators Belize have? You got a record?
it was in the last time. I won't give a figure because I don't have.
It's more than 100 or
no.
Less than
No,
100,
no.
right? You see?
No, less than
You see, so we need to keep
Less
close
than
right now, man. We know a lot of people want to come in, a lot of people want to go out, but then this is not the time for that right now. Going back, Emerson, to what we talked about the education earlier, somebody said, no make things sound difficult, my friend. It's I have 3 that came out from high school, and I have 1 in Fort Farm. All of them went to school, walking, took their lunch, $1 to spend, pay their school fees. Little by little, I am proud of them. The 3rd one is studying medicine in Mexico, and her budget weekly is $50. Okay, I continue per week, and they have to make it travel, and she is happily doing it with a 3.5. All right, so people know how to stretch the dollar, you know. So people know how to do it. And let's continue right here. It said there are some people who got their confirmation for their money from last week, and money have not been placed in their accounts. Okay, how about doing barbecue because that brings smoke? Well, I think they say burning. I don't think they may say anything about barbecue, no? But that's a good point as well. And like I get this next one here, so Emerson. This one was sent in from yesterday, no? And this person said, he said, good morning, my friend. He said, my friend got help from the social. It's not social, it's the unemployment relief, no? But this is what everybody is saying from social. She went to credit union. She told me she was 8 in the line. She was number 8 in the line. And the credit union said, the credit union, the people like got up there thing with Creole, man. They said they don't know nothing about no money. And please please check Miss Cancino. They don't know about no money. I think Miss Cancino said that the money in the credit union takes a little longer because they have to get the money from the bank and so they can pay out. I'm not sure, but yesterday, surprisingly, about 10:30 in the morning when I passed out there, Lico was closed. Yeah. I don't know if they had an emergency, if the system gone down. I don't really know what happened, but they were closed. We got more to touch, Emerson. It's 10 minutes after 8 o'clock. Once again, we say good morning to one and all, and thanks for being with us. And we'll take a break, and Emerson and Robert Checker Usher will be back after these messages right here on North Television Channel 10.
These sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Chop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longanisa, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Chop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multi-purpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
The Philip Goldson Highway between Belize City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan Muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans. More for Belize. The government of Belize. Moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, DigiNet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by DigiNet. DigiNet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush Franz, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Sugar City Morning Show.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. I met Emerson yesterday evening. He's telling me I'm not adhering to the social distance. Why if I come out and my girl there with me, I could hug up my girl, man.
No, you can't because
I can't hug up my girl.
Social distancing is social distancing.
So you don't hug up your girl?
No. Social distancing.
But I wish your girl would watch this thing. He hug you up or he don't hug you up? Send more a text 600-5769. So I can't hug up my girl.
No, it's social distancing. Somebody I call you right now and tell you that
that man never pass. If that man never pass, you gone.
Yeah. But anyways, this morning, going back to before the call, I was telling you about this scenario there. We need to respect. We need to respect. These people are doing a job out there also. And
so the lady, she never want to catch line.
They never want to catch line. He never want to catch line. I think she ordered already and she just may want
to go pick up, no?
Yeah, but matters be.
So you still need to catch the line?
You need to catch the line.
Okay.
And the security was very polite and said, Miss, you need to catch the line.
Okay.
You know? And I totally agreed with the security guard there. And she said, wait till I go in. And she was right beside me. And wait till I go in. I slap her. And I'm like,
serious?
Yes. And these were the words used. And I was like, but anyways, I saw the whole scenario. I went, I did my business in there. And when I came out, she was standing up with her things, you know, and looking at him and telling him a whole lot of leap of things.
The security?
Yeah, she was telling the security. And you know, right, man. You know, right. If we are all into this, why I mention this? Because we are all into this. And if you need to catch the line, you need to catch the line. This is all about, you know.
Yeah.
This is all about you. From the bakeries going to the stores, if you notice, Dickerson, they have the line 1, 2, 3. You have to wait.
And at Dickerson, you have to go mass.
You have to go mass.
Yeah.
You know, and it is something that it is not right, man. You need to respect their security guards there because they are frontline workers. They are doing a job. If they tell you, if you notice when you go to quality, it's just two in or two, I think.
Yeah, two-person.
Could go in.
Yeah.
And before that, they ask you to please wash your hands
You have to
outside.
wash your hand good.
Right? Wash your hands outside, and what's that? You need to be patient. No, because I know Roca going in. No.
No, that's not so it works.
Not so it work. You
Follow
have
the
to-
rules.
Yes. Or because you know somebody are going in just like that, man. You need to follow the rules and be more courteous with these people. And go as far as whenever they open the door for you, and tell them thank you, man.
Ya, quiero que explique en español, Emerson, de la cosa del environment.
Okay.
Así, y también puedes explicar también qué está pasando con el health situation.
Con la situación de salud.
Right.
Bueno, primeramente quiero decirles que se ha dado a conocer el Ministerio de Ambiente ha dado a conocer que está totalmente prohibido quemar basura o quemar en su terreno en este preciso momento. Si es encontrado quemando, se le va a multar. Hay una multa de hasta de $5,000. Imagínense, ahorita no tienes un trabajo, ahorita mal apenas alcanzamos para comer ahorita, y para ir a pagar $5,000.
Y esa es ley.
Es ley. Es ley. O también te pueden llevar 2 años en prisión.
Si no tiene el dinero.
Y si no tiene el dinero. Automáticamente te van a arrestar. Automáticamente te van a dar ese ride en la patrulla. Te van a llevar a la estación. Para evitar todo esto, no lo hagamos. Estábamos hablando, yo he mencionado bastante Child Farm porque lo he visto, pero sé que pasa en San José, sé que pasa en Champaign Ridge, sé que pasa en todas las diferentes aldeas.
En el país.
Del país, ¿verdad? En el Cayo, en el Benque, todas las aldeas en el país pasan estas cosas. En este momento le queremos dar la noticia, después no diga que no lo escuchó, se lo estamos traduciendo al idioma español, que no debe quemar basura en su terreno en este momento. Cuando se trata de eso, se le puede multar hasta $5,000 y 2 años en prisión. No creo que nadie quiere llegar a eso.
Y cuando esas cosas pasan así como es la ley, un ministro no te puede ayudar.
No te va a ayudar. No, porque la ley es la ley. Démonos cuenta que si nos vamos a el arresto que le hicieron o la detención que le hicieron a los 2 policías por quebrantar el toque de queda, continuamos nosotros. Nos van a hacer a nosotros. Así es que, señoras y señores, hay que tomar esto en cuenta. Cuando nos trasladamos ya a lo que el doctor Manzanero dio a conocer el día de ayer, a eso de poquito después de las 13:01 de la tarde, indicaba de que se daba a conocer el primer paciente recuperado. Se le había hecho los exámenes de protocolo necesario y se daba una negativa. 2 negativas equivalen a ser negativo total. Después de las 13:01 de la tarde, cuando dio su discurso, se daba a conocer el boletín informativo y se desglosaba de la siguiente manera. Se desglosaba en la cual se daba a conocer que 2 personas ya habían sido confirmadas negativos o recuperados, como usted le quiera llamar. Se hablaba de 783 exámenes hechos, se hablaba de 767 negativos, se hablaba de 18 positivos y 2 recuperados, ¿verdad? Y bueno, el récord que tenemos de dos muertes en el país de Belice. También daba a conocer que de tal manera no debemos de bajar la guardia, debemos de estar muy precavidos, debemos de mantener el distanciamiento social. No porque ya nos han dicho que tenemos dos recuperados significa que ya ya todo ya pasó. No, estamos eventualmente yendo a esa escala. Hablaba de la situación en la cual a qué tiempo íbamos a regresar a una normalidad. Realmente no vamos a regresar a una normalidad en el país. Se va a manejar el distanciamiento social, se va a manejar las reglas de tal manera, poquito a poquito.
Yeah, y también si el gobierno va a decidir para abrir las tiendas y todo, siempre tenemos que hacer cuidado.
Sí, hay que tener mucha precaución, hay que tener mucho cuidado, hay que estar precavidos. Utilizar la máscara en este momento se ha vuelto recomendable. Vemos que bastantes lugares están utilizando la mascarilla. Lo que se encuentra ahorita, creo que todavía se encuentra una escasez de mascarilla. It's very difficult yet to find
Yo creo
the
que Philip tiene.
Okay, Philip
Yo
has.
fui con Philip y consiguió con Philip. But somebody asked a question. Emerson, ¿qué pasó de los fogón? What about my fire hat? Si la gente siempre puede usar su fogón. Fogón no es basura.
No es basura. Había visto un post que la gente decía, bueno, qué barbaridad si nosotros crecimos en fogón. We grew up with the fogón, and now all of a sudden the smoke and this and that. But
ese es diferente,
it's totally different, man. It's I mean, who don't like fire hat food?
But everybody like the fire hat food.
You know, it's totally different. I think it doesn't have the extreme smoke as when you're burning a poly bag garbage.
Yeah.
You know, so I cannot tell you that it's legal or illegal, but I don't think so. It's nothing out of the way using the fogón.
Yeah. So you could use a fogón, man,
You
because
use a fogón.
that like essential service for some people, a lot of people. ¿Alguien quiere saber qué son los horarios de las tiendas en San Ignacio, Emerson?
Los horarios de las tiendas en San Ignacio, yo creo que a nivel nacional sigue siendo las 4 de la tarde.
Las 4 de la tarde, ¿verdad?
Las 4 de la tarde.
Pero las tiendas principales hable a las 8, ¿no?
A las 8.
El mercado es a las 7.
A las 7. El mercado
La
abre
tortería es a las 7
a
también.
las 7 también, las gasolineras también.
Okay.
Sabemos que Gas Plus se está abriendo de 6 a 6.
6 a 6.
De 6 a 6.
Okay.
6 a 6 Gas Plus está dando servicio.
Y también de los menores de 16 años también.
16 años aún continúa. Eso era una pregunta que también yo tenía y esperamos hacer una entrevista rápidamente con las personas encargadas en ese sector, que se trata de, cuando se trata de los niños de 16 años, si eso va a correr recurrente al toque de queda o con el mismo SI del toque de queda, porque recuerde que iba a ser solamente el quarantine, culmina el viernes.
Este viernes.
O sea,
Pero,
sábado en la mañana, quarantine.
Pero para ahorita
todavía está
son de las
vigente.
4 de la tarde hasta las 8 de la mañana, ¿right?
Ajá.
Porque la gente está un poco...
Las 5 de la mañana.
No, a las 8 para los niños.
Ok.
La gente está
Pensé
viendo
que
el
estaba
curfew,
hablando del toque de queda.
pero el curfew es diferente de ese uno, ¿right?
Ajá,
Explícalo bien.
La cuarentena es muy diferente, la cuarentena que estamos viviendo es muy diferente con el toque de queda, porque el toque de queda y estas otras cosas que se han implementado, recuerde que la cuarentena se daba la cuarentena por 14 días se daba con restricción de horarios de tienda, se daba horarios de los jóvenes, se daba horarios de estar afuera de la calle, recurrente al toque de queda. So it was like put together in both sides. But remember now de que we're doing a Spanglish and English. That will be ending on Friday. Eso va a culminar el viernes. Pero hoy estamos 11 días. días.
Pero Emerson, la cosa de las personas de 16 años, ese va desde las 4 de la tarde hasta las 8 de la
hasta
mañana.
las 8 de la mañana.
Ese no importa si tú estás afuera. ¿Cómo va a decir si alguien sale a las 6:30 o a las 7? El curfew no está en progreso a esa hora, pero si tú tienes tus niños contigo, es contra la ley también.
Es contra la ley. Es contra la ley. Yo creo que si regresamos al punto, porque ahorita ya se puso de ley eso de quemar basura. Bueno, pongamos eso a la mesa, de quemar basura. Pero si las autoridades agarran a una persona de ejemplo, if they take one for example, uno don't only patrol a trial farm. I don't get somebody there.
Why you say trial farm?
Because trial farm tends to have a lot of people still.
Because trial farm they pick up by.
They pick up. So, if we take one for example, one person and we use it an example, it will
tighten up.
Yeah, things will tighten up. Things will change, man. Things will change, but we tend to be these kind of persons that we need to make this happen first. Or we'll say, oh yes, then they talk real.
Yeah.
Because when they said about the kids that they shouldn't be out, and people are still out there with
Yeah, but my sister, I think it was Monday evening, I saw a legal ride on bike out there 6:30. When I'm gonna pick up some hot cross bun, Albert make some bun, Darlene make some nice bun. And they call me, I tell Albert, I know the coin, say bye, Chester said at 8 o'clock, you know, all right. So I say, make I go. And I saw a legally ride the bicycle out there, look for see if the shops they open, look like people, some people still don't understand that the shops they close 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then what happened is the kids not supposed to do out after 4, man, keep them home.
True.
Keep them home. They're not for the out. Then I see one lady, you got one little baby in her hand and they drag one next one behind her. Same time, 6:37 in the evening. And the police mobile me, they call the same time. I don't know what happened because I done gone ahead already. So I don't really know if they may tell her make you go back in and carry the pick the inside. I don't really know. But you see, Emerson, a lot of people say this thing, that pressure. Because we're locked down. We can't come out. We feel like prisoner. I see somebody post and I say, I wish I could have come out from my house and not have to come back in here again. But you see, if you take one video, or if the police would have take one video when we got a lockdown past Sunday, and you see how this entire country look, nobody is out. What is that telling us? With the result that came out from the Director of Health Service yesterday, this thing not is spread because it spreads from person to person, from you to me, and from me to you. Mm-hmm. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do,
yeah,
just call my name and I send it along from me to you. You know that?
I mean, you said you have a good point there. I totally agree.
But you don't like lockdown for Sunday.
I don't like lockdown for Sunday.
But you adhere to the law, right?
Yes, I totally do. The law is the law. No one is above the law.
How Chepe manage for Sunday?
Chepe buy stock Saturday and keep Sunday.
So he stay under the AC?
Yeah, he stay under the AC Sunday.
So Chepe no come out Sunday?
No come out at all. So he not come out. But when it comes to that, when it comes to the adhering, you see that it's not spreading. We had a call yesterday. I think we're almost culminating the show yesterday when this person said, man, even the United States will have so much cases, they're still not on a total lockdown. That's them.
Yeah.
That's them. We go back again. We don't have the manpower for hold up a virus like this. You know, we're controlling it. Let's take the call.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Hi, Cheke.
Yes, brother. What's up?
I will give you my name. This is my story. Look, my name is Ricardo Vasquez. I am from San Esteban.
Okay, sir.
I repatriated in 2017. I sent 40,000 Americans here. I fixed my house, gave job to Belizeans. I will try to be very short.
Go ahead.
And gave job to Belizeans, furniture, and fix my cabinets, new cabinets. I have already applied. I went into livestock. A bull broke my foot and it's refractured again in 1 year. Right now I'm under surgery. I applied I had a truck, I did fries for the Mennonites. Everything came slow because of this.
Right.
I applied for the 150 for 2 weeks, nada. I applied for the pantry, nada.
Huh.
Who will pay that? Every one of us.
That's
why?
true.
That's why I wanted to go Belize, to Belize yesterday and ask them, why didn't they approve my one? Huh? What has the government given to me? Nothing. Every month, my kids send me some money. I have some money back there. I put gas, buy food, everything. They refuse the first application from the 150 for 2 weeks. Food pantry, también. ¿Qué está pasando así? ¿Quién va a pagar este dinero? Todos los beliceños. No usen la política, ma. Como Trump, no lo usen, por favor. Denlo parejo. Todos los hijos, todos entrenados, compa. ¿Ah?
Yeah.
This is my story, man. I think the government owes me something. I haven't gotten from the government not one cent.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I feel.
Already, ya lo saqué.
Yeah. All right. Good.
But my question to him is, how do you know that you didn't? How do you know? You said you didn't qualify. Have you received any message? Have you received any message?
They were going to call me. Sorry, they were going. My credit is not high, and they told me they were going to call me in 3 business days. 3 business days, nada. The pantry, nada. Come on, don't defend them.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the talk shows here in Belize.
Yeah.
They are not objective. They defend the shit that is happening. Be objective, please. Don't be the PRPUP. Be objective. That's the whole problem with your talk show, with Connie, with Krem, Love FM. You are like CNN for the Democrats and Fox News for the Republicans. No, we should try to change our ways of doing business here in Belize, man. That's why I'm pissed off.
Okay.
What has the government given me? I've invested roughly, I'm not bragging, like 120,000 Belize here. I haven't gotten shit from the government. Nada.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, he wanted to get it off, so he get it off.
Yeah,
right?
get it off, and I tend to. Well, everyone is free to speak. Everyone is free to speak. But my question to him is, he mentioned that I'm defending, but which I'm trying to explain, and I think it's not hard to understand, because as he have been waiting, plenty others are waiting.
They got people apply for the first day.
Exactly.
And they don't hear nothing yet. It's just that it never reached him.
Exactly.
You know, but brother just got faith, man. I know he tough, because if you know they get nothing, you know they get. But I'd hope that it'll come your way. Somebody say yesterday, they burn out a land by the Blackwater football field. Said the man light the fire again. You mean like right now? Tell me if that right now. If that right now, you got it light. But you see what happened is, the way we are explaining things, we are not explaining things in the favor of nobody.
Exactly.
Because we say plain, if people know if people not get it wrong, that they not get, but it's the process. It's the first time the government they do something like this, you know, so you will have glitches here and there.
Yeah, like this other person says, yo también apliqué para comida y no me dieron. I can tell you yesterday, the same thing. A person that I know, they've never been into politics, and they applied from day one, from the Friday that the system crashed. Remember that Friday the system crashed in the morning.
Yep.
Okay, they applied from that day, and nothing within last week. The person called me again and said, you know what, Emerson, my story is that I applied and I never get approved. So I said, you know what, I always ask, how do you know that you never get approved? He said, well, because I never get no text, and they said that me a text within the working days. I said, yeah, but it's not only you. It's 55,000 people that applied.
Yeah.
55,000 people. Yesterday she texted me. She called me, I'm sorry, and said, you know what? I just got my approval this morning.
So leave frustration go up, right? But
yeah,
we need for try say, I know when people hungry, they get desperate.
Exactly,
But
and
we need to
I
take-
totally understand.
Yeah, we need to go on our final break of the morning. It's 20 minutes away from 9 o'clock here in Belize. Wherever you are, we want to wish you the best. But Emerson and Robert Checky Osho will be back after these messages right here on North Television Channel 10.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Corozal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Shunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, women. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass 45 minutes have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Sartaneja and Copper Bank. I'm part of Progreso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I believe and I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward. The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass Project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el balancín. Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Rostrands, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Rostrands.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi customer service.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa.
Who no?
5 cents question of the day. Why you the letter here?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this here community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
Oh man, no.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the we environment.
So all of that? Well, now that you put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show, 13 minutes away from 9 o'clock. This morning I want to big up the new resident of Blackwater Creek. I don't know if they're the general in the area, anyway, we're Boggy go here on things. Bye, good morning, Boggy, how things? What's up?
Good morning, Boggy.
The man, they shout you up, man.
It's a pleasant good morning.
What call you, Boggy?
I don't know, Boggy. I mentioned Charles Farm a lot.
Yeah,
but that's good. You're the big up Charles Farm, you know. You're the big
highlight.
Highlight Charles Farm.
Yeah.
But it's not everyone.
But you are Boggy Street, though.
Yes, man. A pleasant good morning to Boggy, the new resident.
Yeah.
New resident.
Yeah, but Emerson, someone sent a text and asked when school will reopen, but I believe you were saying that they will have ask the how you go?
Ask the experts.
At
The experts today at 1. The Deputy Chief Cecilia, I'll get that for you right now. You caught me off guard with that one. Miss Cecilia Smith, Deputy Chief Education Officer of the Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports and Culture, will be live today on Ask the Experts at 1 p.m.
You passed that on Universal Radio?
We passed that. Every day it's on, we pass that there. We make it our business to make sure that is broadcasted.
How that program work? It's an interactive program, or you just have to listen? Or
you listen. Questions? You can ask questions. You can ask questions
how you go for make you ask
on
questions?
their streaming method. They pick the questions also because it's quite a number of questions that go up, but they have questions and dialogues there also.
Okay, so that's 1 o'clock today.
1 o'clock today.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show. Muy buenos días.
Buenos días, Ricky.
Buenos días, amigo.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, Emerson.
Buenos días.
Yo solo quisiera opinar algo referente. Yo solo quisiera opinar algo referente a la quema de basura en las aldeas y la ley que se ha puesto. De que yo creo que la ley se pone belice y si lo hacen sin pensar la razón lo que causa el problema. Y aquí yo pienso que la ley se ha puesto muy adelante, que había cosas que hay que mejorar. Primero, antes de poner la ley de quema de juego, que yo pienso que es una ley de mantener los lugares, los lotes de los terrenos limpios aquí. Te voy a dar un ejemplo. Yo vivo en el pueblo y tengo 2 terrenos sucios alrededor de mí. ¿Crees que es justo que yo le chapee para el dueño o le meta un juego más fácil, sin importarme a otro? No lo hago y otra gente lo hace porque no le importa eso. Pero es injusto para uno que divide entre basura y entre árboles, entre zacatales, digamos, eso es lo más correcto. Zacatales cuando tienen dueño, que ni lo mantienen, o a veces lo mantienen cada año. Y cuando mandan a chapear, lo más fácil es para ellos meter el juego, para el chapeador, para cobrar más rápido, porque el trabajo parece más limpio. Pero es injusto.
¿Qué es su explicación, Emerson?
Well, tiene un buen punto de vista.
Para los aldeanos, que el terreno se mantenga limpio, todo a donde vive gente. Porque hay gente que tiene muchas basuras en el terreno.
No, tiene un buen punto en ese aspecto. Usted indicaba ahorita que usted vive aquí en el pueblo, ¿verdad?
Yo vivo en el pueblo y conozco todo el York y veo la situación.
Y se da cuenta también que en el pueblo hay terrenos ok, monte alto. Ok, pero ya en ese...
Ajá. Pero la ley aplica para eso, ¿verdad, Emerson?
Sí, yo creo que ya cuando se trata de eso, el concilio debía de, no sé si hay eso de que the town council mira por estos terrenos y tiene que multar. They have to
Right.
sanction these people. Porque ¿quién quiere vivir al lado del terreno del vecino lleno de monte? Cualquier cosa puede pasar, se puede...
Puede salir un tigre, culebra.
Uno de esos, o se puede esconder un ladrón o something like that, ¿no? Y podemos... Yo creo que en ese punto, en ese diálogo, se le debe hacer un llamado al town council para darse cuenta de que, o implementar alguna ley en decir, bueno, si tu terreno llega a tanto, you will be sanctioned, you know, because it's not right either. Pero sí tiene un buen punto.
Pienso que algo se puede hacer, o los que tienen el problema, ellos lo limpian y le cobran al dueño.
También.
De ley, que hay una ley para eso.
También.
Yo propongo que traería a mis vecinos y hay veces que le pueda cobrar al vecino.
Sí.
Lugar, y me trabajo para Tombol. En las aldeas ese es el problema. La gente tiene muchos árboles y solo cuando creo que sienten que están como en un bosque, van a barrer y limpiar y lo más fácil es quemar. Eso se llama flojera. Flojera.
Okay.
Cierto.
Se tienen dormir que chapear.
Okay.
En la calle o vestir y no pagar. Comprar luego por teléfono y no pagar a alguien que lo limpie el terreno.
Ok.
Es la manera correcta. Gracias, que buen día.
Gracias. No, tiene un buen punto. He had a very important point there.
What was he saying?
He was talking about, before this law was issued, they should have thought about something. What happens to the neighbors that have high bushes? You know, these lots, or you would say abandoned lots, in other words, with
He's
high
talking
bushes.
about town limits?
Town and village.
Okay.
Town and village. You can't burn, but I believe that in the town, the town council should look at these cases very seriously.
Overgrown lots.
Yeah, because at that point, sanction these people that have these overgrown lots like that, or like what he said, probably have it allow, right? So if your neighbor chop it, you have to pay your neighbor.
Yeah, I remember one time one mayor used to, when your land stand like that, he make people go chop it, and they put it towards your land tax.
Okay.
So when you go pay that tax, you have to pay the cleaning of the land there as well. But we make clean up the town, man. If your land there high, because a lot of people got so much lands around town, and they not clean there. Yeah. They left it right there, but then got some people who clean for them one by.
Yeah, and he mentioned a point there that he said that you know, in these kind of cases, for many other neighbors, it's easier to put fire on the land and make it burn, and you know it
You
done.
have to go dump it.
You have to, you know.
Yeah, but that one land, no, you can't burn that thing.
You can't do it now, unfortunately.
Well, you shouldn't.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they
Somebody want to chop your yard, you have to go dump the.
You go from buggy.
Yeah, you have to go. The Emerson
The Emerson said nothing but buggy.
He said when you don't buggy want to chop your yard, you have to go throw your dirt. Got a $5,000 hard to get right now, and worse that 2 years the back.
Yeah,
By Emerson, it has been an interesting morning. So ask the experts come up at 1 o'clock today, and we have personnel from the Ministry of Education that will be there. Hopefully, they will mention about about this school, this new school here, and other measures taken. Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
En los que vean tus terrenos, así se esconden los ladrones en negro. Y cuando tú sales, entran en tu casa a robar.
Yeah, es cierto.
No quieren que chapear tu terreno, o si no, lo van a quemar. Aunque quieran o no quieran, lo tienen que quemar, porque nadie va a querer que van a robar su casa. Y ahorita que estamos compitiendo con la comida y eso van a querer estar robando, y con qué vamos a comer nosotros.
Yeah,
es verdad, pero hay una ley ahorita que no puedes quemar.
Pero aunque hay la ley, pero si no,
Well,
hay que quemarlo.
pues si te atreves a quemarlo y te cachan, vas a pagar los 5,000.
Pues no importa, porque prefiero pagar y no que
You want to pay 5,000?
I don't care.
What?
Once I want one, I want one.
What? Well, if you got it 5,000, you know, go ahead.
El casi has me copié.
Go ahead, go ahead.
¿Quién?
Just kidding.
Go ahead, you want help out with
Pero ella está diciendo algo de unos negros que se reían, los negros se esconden.
Oye, ven tú ya hasta back. Oye, ven tú ya hasta back.
¿Qué dijo de los negros?
Que se puede esconder un negro ahí atrás, dice.
Lo viste.
Pues no solamente los morenos, también hispanos, porque no solamente los morenos son que hacen vandalismo. De toda
esa cosa no es juguete.
No, sí. No solamente ellos se hacen diferentes, hay diferentes culturas también. Pero creo que ella se refería, se visten de negro, si no estoy confundido.
Yeah.
Puede ser.
Emerson, it's time for us to go.
Ya nos vamos.
Today is your chicken day. I promise you something.
No, they put me in a no chicken.
If you country with the chicken today, I will commit Mr. Jones for 4 chicken tomorrow. What's up?
No, sir.
Why you believe Mr. Jones are country?
No, como. Mr. Albert. Dice, hola, ¿puedes mencionar que ya que no se puede quemar basura, pueden que pongan unos tambos en la calle y pasen a recogiendo la basura?
Yeah, good. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Mr. Cheque, if you get 4 chickens, you could give me 2.
Ay. Today Emerson Day.
Emerson no got nothing.
I have 3 kids.
You got 3 big there. You need
Yeah, one from 12, one from 7, and one from 9.
And how much chicken you want?
And 1 or 2.
Yeah, all right. We'll see what happens then. Why this chicken is so big? Now, why you start this chicken?
Never me start that chicken.
Yeah, your neighbor got to allow the run boat, you know. You can ask.
Dice, esto pasa en Trial Farm, por favor. Esta idea fue para Trial Farm.
O para los
Y que conste que no soy yo mencionando a Trial Farm, es la gente de Trial Farm que está mandando mensajes, ¿verdad?
La gente tiene razón, ¿vale?
Sí, tienen razón. Yo quiero cerrar como bien había mencionado, son cosas que debemos nosotros mirar, y por supuesto tiene razón, poner tambos de basura y pasar a recogerlos, ¿verdad? Yo creo que eso se puede implementar con los chairpersons del área, a ver qué se puede manejar.
Or form some kind of group in the community, some kind of sanitation group, or
let's put that as a task for the chairpersons there to try see how they can
farm some group because
farm something there
they
to
got some village
alleviate this
council
kind
where
of...
only the chairperson work and they got someone all of them work, they got someone none of them don't work none at all. But we could try see if we could farm some league group in the different communities, man, and somebody in charge of a certain zone or a certain area there and say, hey, make we clean up, man.
True. That's a good point there. Thank you very much for sending that message there. But I don't want to close off without sending birthday greetings to George Kawich. He is celebrating his birthday today. The man just celebrated birthday. The man knocking nice burgers and what's not today. But happy birthday to you. Greetings coming your way from your entire family, your mom, your sisters, and of course your nephews, nieces, the entire family. They want to wish you all the very best. And on my behalf also, George, wishing you a happy birthday. May you spend it good and may you live to see many more. With that said, I want to close off on my behalf and saying thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for making us part of your lovely day. Gracias. Esperamos que el Divino Creador nos entregue un día más el día de mañana para poder traerle información que se va a estar desglosando durante el transcurso de el día de hoy. Gracias, con permiso.
What's the topic on the Pregunta de Millones today on Universal Radio? That comes on at 10, right?
La pregunta del millón.
Yeah,
Sí.
what's the topic for today?
¿Dónde está Dylan? No.
Do you have a topic for today already?
Vamos a desglosar un poquito de lo que se habló de lo que habló el doctor Manzanero.
Okay.
De lo que habló el doctor Manzanero, tocando ese punto y averiguando un poquito más acerca de lo que se trata con conformidad al Ministerio de Educación también.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Emerson. Tomorrow we should have Minister Aragon right here on the show. Minister Aragon said he will be here tomorrow. So I want to wish all of you the best today. Thanks for tuning in to the Sugar City Morning Show. Thanks again, Raheem, for all the technical support. Good morning to our Californians, our persons from Chicago, and Leroy in New York that watch the show, and everybody else out there to watch it. Thank you all so much. It's great when you call. It's great when you send your comments, when you text, whatever you talk about, whatever you say, you believe in that, you keep it up. So once again, thanks for tuning in. We have repeat of Channel 7 News today at 12 and the live news at 6 o'clock. The show repeats at 8 o'clock tonight, right here on Norte Television Channel 10. Robert Cheque Usher and Emerson saying hasta mañana until we meet again.
Miss Musi, have a great day. Because Miss Musi always they listen to the show also on the radio.
Okay, Musi,
right? Bye. Miss Musi and Panchita. Thank you very much. So long.
Sugar City Morning Show.